You know, with that one simple cut, spread this apart, you can see the lymph nodes, or the start of one right there, and then the other one's right here. So there's other material as you're cutting in here. This salivary gland that looks like a lymph node. I can take a piece off, and this is sometimes what gets confused. Some people grab that and they think, oh, that must be a lymph node. It kind of looks the same color, but it has no strength to it. It's really soft. Doesn't have any firmness to it. Another piece that we sometimes get submitted is just regular meat, but as you can see, or regular muscle tissue. And as you can see, though, it's red. If you cut both of these apart, this is all uniform color. It's all white. That's the salivary gland. If you cut this apart, it's all the same color, you know, just more of a reddish color. So now we pull it apart, we see where our lymph nodes are. You can use, you know, pliers or something that you're able to disinfect, grab onto that lymph node and just start trimming around it. And it's okay if you cut it, you know, if you accidentally cut it, it's not the end of the world. We end up splitting it anyway. So you pull it out. So there's one of them. Set that on the side. And the other one's sitting right here.
Are they normally that pale?
Yeah, yep.
And it's okay if you do cut.
That's the whole lymph node you're getting.
If
Yep.
you cut it in half,
And as the deer gets older, these actually move further in towards the jaw, so get further up in there. So I think a lot of times what people run into, and they can't find their lymph node, what they're probably doing is they probably cut a little bit too far back in here, and so they're searching around. So you're almost better off to keep going towards that jawbone, and you'll find them up in there. So there they are right there. You can see here now as I push on it, it's a lot more firm than this material. So it's a lot more firm. So what I like to do is just kind of trim it up as best I can, so it's a nice looking sample when it goes down to our processing center. You want to get some of this material off of it, so it's just the lymph node as best you can, like that. Put that to the side. Same goes for here.
So the ones that send in the wrong piece of material won't carry it?
Sometimes you'll get a response back that it was insufficient tissue submitted, so they weren't able to run a test on it, because we have to put our